All right. Hey Sal, Jax, TB, early stream, yep, getting earlier and earlier, slowly. Hey Casey. I'm trying to find a decent amount of time to go live earlier on, but I'm not necessarily committed to fully doing this super early, but I will say it has been kind of refreshing for the schedule. Sleep schedule fixed. I mean, I don't know if it's been fixed, but I'm definitely enjoying waking up a little bit earlier and having more of a day. Honestly, it makes me want to, weirdly enough, like I liked working at night, but I feel like I'm much more willing to work on longer projects and edit a lot more interestingly. I'm currently scripting out a video I want to put out sometime soon. Nope. So, I don't know, because like when I wake up at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. or something, I know it's going to be several hours until I stream, but it's also early enough where most of my like business contacts or whatever are not awake, so it's like I kind of have a lot of time to burn. And so it's actually making me want to fill out with like YouTube work, which is nice. I'm mad at the esports tournament. In what sense? It's a very vague term. The esports tournament? Aw. Huh? I gotta go on the early stream. Links you back at it again with keeping the stream streak alive with the early stream. Like they're doing teams, not country. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to explain what you're talking to me about. Are you talking about the Esports World Cup? Are you doing the Esports World Cup, in which I have no comment because I don't want to publicize that event any more than it already has been? Also, they have the FIFA E World Cup later, which is going to be countries. That's all you need to pay attention to. That's going to be happening probably during the off season. You had a pep rally an hour ago? Oh, cool. You locked in? 5K away from the flex. See, you're slowly grinding it out. You'll get there. I believe in you. Hello, Paxton Harjo. Interesting name. I'm down. I'm down for it. Wanted to go for a different inversion there. I missed what you said. Well, you said why are they doing teams and not a country? Well, the thing is, the World Cup they're doing right now is not a World Cup. It's like a club World Cup. Also, I don't like talking about it just because it's funded by Saudi Arabia and they don't have they're kind of sports watching the crap out of that tournament. So try to avoid that tournament at all costs. But FIFA E, aka the electronic esports version of FIFA, is going to be hosting an actual like countries World Cup later in the year, so don't worry about it too much. If you don't like the EWC, then it doesn't really matter. First home game tonight, and I'm in the marching band. Oh, that's Casey. That's fun. I gotta say, maybe it was just like because I was younger or whatever, but legitimately so few things can match how excited I got on game days playing varsity soccer, playing at a home stadium. Especially rivalry games, the entirety of those stands would be filled. We'd have like 1,000+ people at that game. Which doesn't sound like awful, honestly, like, it was loud. I remember being amped for those games. Yo, how you been? Pretty good. Had a good day last night. Might have another one tonight. We'll figure it out as we get closer, but right now, early streams keep the evening open, you know? But I'm JNF's in the country thing. So from what I can tell, FIFA had to reach out to the football associations of countries, and they would either say yes or no. And apparently they reached out to Canada, and Canada was like, nah, without consulting like any of the players or an esports organization in Canada. So yeah, that one's on that was more on Canada than like an individual like failure from FIFA. That's because honestly, I don't know a world in which Canada would say no. But like the actual football organization, like the CFA, I think they straight up just said no. Common Canadian L, yeah, it was honestly a huge bummer. You could have. Apparently, the rumor is that Squishy and JNAPs are going to be a team with a third. Maybe Talk is the third, or maybe like someone like Sosa or Taroko or something. But either way, that was going to be a pretty fun team. Those definitely have a lot of eyes on it. So it's a shame that they're just never going to actually get to see that team. I was on last night? Yeah, I had an earlier stream, Preston. No. Squishy was very upset. Well, yeah, because he didn't even get a chance to say yes or no. Because that's the downside of inviting those teams is they have to go through the administration. Since many countries do not have like an esports administration, they had to go through the football. And honestly, I think some of the associations were just like, wait, esports, what? No. And then they just said no. So, huge bummer. But they still have a pretty good lineup of teams. The only weird one is Turkey. Like that one genuinely has like, South Africa kind of makes sense because it's like, okay, you're getting involved SSA. But in my opinion, Turkey should have been removed and you should have put Japan in. But I guess Japan also said no, so. Yeah, I did a tweet the other day where I predicted what teams were gonna get chosen for the World Cup and I was not accurate down the stretch. But then again, no one was because I don't think a single soul would have said Turkey. I'm not even sure where they got to Turkey. There's like 4 European countries that are like way more populated. Just got to school. Hey, Zemphy, I'm doing all right. We're just trying to get used to the daytime stream grind. Or daytime, but you know, early afternoon versus evening. Hello, JP. You watch American football? From time to time. I'm a fan of it, I just don't follow this professional side that much. Over time, I've actually gotten more into basketball. It was one of the first sports I played growing up, even though I'm very short. News of the daytime up? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, I'm queuing ones! Oh, nice little warm up. Could have been on target. Ooh. Not sure why I hit that hard. I meant to hit that a little bit lighter. That was a third. That was a threes type of move. Just challenge that ball. It's a giveaway, but it's also no danger for them unless I hit it perfectly in the corner, and then I don't hit it perfectly in the corner, and then just a goal. Yeah, it's not good to kick off. All right, this guy's kickoff is like not good, so let's take advantage of that. I'm pretty slow to everything. Let's go slow on this one. Oh, he hit it at an angle though. Okay. That was interesting patience from him. Problem is he gave me an open shot, so. Is that your girlfriend? I'm sorry. Is that who? This person on the other team? No, I'm not currently playing my girlfriend. Oh, a little speed up. A little bit awkward to the side. Burrito versus taco? Oh, I didn't even notice that. I just saw Beastie. I didn't even notice it was burrito. That's funny. He's never seen my tag before. I think he bid on that one. Oh, that was wide? Yeah, I was like, you're definitely gonna go for the demo, right? What a recovery, I gotta say. I didn't think he could have the recovery on this. This guy's the worst engine noise I've ever heard in my life, though. Oh, wow, he almost got me on that low shot. Well done. Oh, he actually did back off on that one. I thought he was gonna lob it. Why did I do that? Okay. I'm gonna slow him down a little bit, see if I can pause. Any tips for school? What school? What level of school? I would say just do good in school. It makes your life a lot easier down the stretch if you just do well. Of course, I shouldn't give advice for doing well in school by saying do good. That's just grammatically incorrect. But anyway, you should definitely focus on actually getting into good habits with school. Any people actually make fun of you for tryharding in school or whatever are dumb. Because ultimately, like, your life is going to be a lot easier, especially as you get into high school and whatnot. Just get into good habits with studying. Sleep is not to be underrated for how important it is for you. Yeah, as well, so a lot of things to keep in mind. Bake that. I'm gonna cut that, and then insta-flick. Get this boost. Alright, he shouldn't really have anything beyond that. We're just gonna keep that one kind of weird. Hit that forward? I'm surprised. Oh, bad touch. Oh. Wait, what? This guy has very interesting approaches. I did not think he'd get around that. He thought he was going too slow. What's going on here? Okay. Never mind. I thought I hit that way farther than I did. Not getting good setup so far off those air dribbles. Oof, wow. This is, for a warm-up game, this is terrible. It would help if I made contact with half of these reads. No. The guy really messed up his first touch and then he turned into a bump. That's rough. Look at chat. I'm trying cheeseburgers, but I'm playing 1v1. It's very hard to read chat. I didn't even mean to queue 1v1, to be honest. do an air dribble. I've been trying to, and that's why I've been kind of laughing. I'm like, man, I'm not warmed up enough. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, guarantee he does the exact same air dribble. That's a shame. Do you go to school? Me? I'm done with school. Ooh, yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, I like that. Alrighty, GG's. Throwing this one. Oh my. Well, that's why you don't warm up with the ones. Also, that's why you don't go for air dribbles when you're not warmed up. Well played. Only drop my average 1. You got 67 on a test, bro. You got to step it up a little. Can't be getting 67s on test, Preston. That's not bueno. All right. Now, hopefully, yesterday we got like absolutely no games. I didn't care about the test. That's a terrible mentality to have, personally, but I mean, I guess... I don't know what kind of test you would take that would drop your average 1 point. What kind of grading system is that? Tests are only 4% of your total overall grade. I don't know if the math is mathin' on that one. Unless you guys have some nonsense like participation grades. I always feel like participation grades are bad. You should not be having those. You should not be forcing kids to speak up in class and make... Also, on top of the fact that, like, if there's 24 students in class, participation is, like, impossible. Because what, is there 24 availabilities to answer a question or something? No. Should just be based on effort. And if you want to do participation or, like, some sense of, like, demonstration, you should do, like, group projects or something. Jez, back to me. Oh, man, if that finish was better. If that finish was better, sad. Jez, again. May. What a find by NX. Oh, he doesn't have that. A lot of bonks there. Tried to tap that down with my belly. All my other grades made it go down by 1 point. I'm so lost still. What do you mean your other grades? Yeah, that's how weight averages work. But like, even if you got a bunch of hundreds, how many tests are you taking in the beginning? It's literally the beginning of your class. Your semester just began. How did you take a test? Your logically first test of the semester, and you're only going down a point, you know? That's more what I'm questioning. Or average, do you mean not in the class, but like your overall GPA? Why stream so early? Because I'm trying to get into the practice of streaming a little earlier. Just as an experiment. Seeing what it does. Yesterday's viewership was pretty pog. Not gonna lie, streaming earlier. These, okay, I was about to say, I'm like, he might dust me to that, but no. Can you add me on Rocky Lake? What? Is that your weird way of saying Rocket Lake? Autocorrect doing a hell of a job right there, not gonna lie. All right, that's fine. Ches has that. Ches? No? Ches? Okay. How'd your day go? Super well. She did indeed select a good ramen place, so he gets credit for that. Oh. He does not have that. Wendy, I do not add anybody on Rocket League that I don't know. Oh. Can't get that. No. Thank you, NP. Oh my gosh. Thought I had that all good. Hi, Jaden. Foggy, hello. I'm doing pretty well. 8 shots later, we did it. Hell yeah, NP. What it's all about. And it's always those awkward things where someone looks like they have a read 99% of the way there, and then they just don't get it. And you're like, wait. That was not the intended pass, but it's one the one worked out. Ches? All right, they got that. NX gonna pinch that? No? I know, pro caps. All right, I gotta go. See you later. All right, see you, Preston. Oh, NX chickened out of that ceiling hit. All right. Hey, Ilias. I don't know if you're truly first, but you're definitely among the first. Okay, we're doing all right, guys. We're feeling a lot more rested than yesterday on this early stream, so we'll see if that actually affects anything. All right, get back. I have no idea what this song is. Sounds like Vinnie Paz, but I can't say I'm really enjoying this beat that's going on in my ear. Ranky, this is GC3. Nice. I was the first. I just never typed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that was you, Elias. You have a script on your computer, auto updates. You look like you play Roblox. Crab, you look like someone who plays Roblox. Bro definitely is on modded Roblox servers. You definitely sell Robux for an upcharge, for sure. Okay, quick little 50. Oh, I didn't realize Chez pre-jumped me. I would have slapped it to him if I knew. Hey, Stefan Gux. I don't really know how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna assume it's that. You'd be correct to make videos on it. See, I told you. I think about that a lot, like how often like some creators like there's a game called Stumble Guys. I think I told you guys about. It's like a rip-off of Fall Guys, but it's on mobile, and apparently a lot of young kids play it, and the YouTube scene for it is like insane. I've literally just searched the word Stumble Guys, and you will not find a single video with under 20,000 views. It's crazy. And I'm just like, damn, if you're a Stumble Guys creator, you're just like pulling in the ad revenue, I swear. I mean, I'm interested in what the ad revenue is on those videos, like what the retention is on it, but I'm like, gosh, these young kids love that Stumble Guys content, I guess. It's way better than Fall Guys. I disagree, only because they did not license more than one song. There's like literally only one song that plays in the background of that game. It's insane. It literally is just like and just restarts, and it's just that for like 45 minutes straight while you're playing, and you're like, personally, I can't deal with that. At least Fall Guys have like different stage music, you know? Tiger looks like he eats dried cranberries. I'm not a cranberry dude. That's why I don't like cranberry stuff at Thanksgiving. Everyone's like, oh, I love that stuff. I'm like, nah, it's terrible. What other games do you play? I play some RPGs from time to time, but I would say on stream I really just play Rocket League. Love Elden Ring, played all the Souls games, love those. I've been playing Neo again, actually off stream. It's a fun little RPG. I still need to get Neo 2, never got around to that. Because children tend to watch all the video or leave it playing. I mean, sure, I'd like to think so. Are you from America? I am from the US. what's more important when climbing ranks? I'm confused what that means. You didn't give me an option. You just said what's more important, and that's it. The most important things are climbing ranks is just being, I think, well rested and having some good food. I think being in like a good mindset is one thing, but like I think literally just taking care of your body, make sure you're not playing tired or grumpy or in a bad mood, because that will affect your playstyle more than a lot of other stuff that people might realize. Also, hello, Doctor. Also, guys, last night on my date, we watched Spy Kids 1 and Spy Kids 2 back to back because we wanted to see how well it holds up. Not gonna lie, Spy Kid 1, it's a little campy. You know, it's a little like too focused on children. It's not really accessible to adult humor or anything. But Spy Kids 2, though, actually atrocious. I forgot how that it's not a good movie. I was kind of blown away by how much worse it is. You know, the sun's out, right? Yes. Waiting all day. Hello, LaShawn Dinglenet. I'm sorry I've been waiting, but technically so have I. How to get better Rocket League? You need to practice more than you play, especially at lower ranks. That is like, do custom training and free play are really important when you're at a low rank because you're trying to get consistency more than anything else. Ooh, Jupy, that's not how you catch. How to get your chat on the right on OBS? You drag it on OBS. All the windows are draggable. Just click and drag the top of the thing in OBS and then move it over. Sad. Any followers? Wait, why did you delay it, Jupy? That was actually a perfect setup. The guy froze, and then he froze again, and then I was like, wait, and then he flicked it. That would have been perfect to just send it immediately. That works, Chiz. Sorry, Jupy. We're diving in a lot of stuff we don't have to. Carl's feeling stagnant. It's kind of just what the game is, due to the fact that there's no new content outside of just adding in a new game mode once in a while. Oh. Especially if they're playing Formation. If you guys are playing in Formation, then you should just not play Rocket League anymore. Rocket League is meant to be played dynamically. Everyone defends, everyone plays offense. There's no just like defender or offender, you know? No. No! I approached at the wrong angle. It's okay, Jupy was fucking useless this game. Just kidding, I love you, Jupy. This is just not our game. We were not positioned, ever, in a position to take advantage of things. Okay, so we're just gonna play out and get beat on? Okay, thank you. Oof. You're the only streamer I know that replies to chat. I mean, I don't know why that's such a common thing. It's such a useless thing as a streamer to go in to have people in chat and just ignore them all. Don't give up, too late. We are done with that game. Lullaby from Coco, beautiful movie. I cry like a baby every time. Looking for a replay review. Watch GC, I kind of lost my game sense. Do you do those? I technically do, but I've kind of stopped doing those on stream for a bit. I'm honestly, I gotta figure out what my weekend is looking like, but I do want to schedule out a replay review day where I just dedicate like a couple hours to just straight up reviewing your guys' replays. I think that'd be a fun way to change things up. I dare you to hit a triple flip reset. Yeah, and I dare you to do a quadruple backflip off a skyscraper. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm doing that, homie. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I've never pulled up triple flip reset even in free play, so. No. Hello, Eternal. Welcome back. Why are you grounding? Because you're... Dunluca, I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to say there. Oh. Yeah, the game is slowing down. Honestly, the one thing that is getting to me more about Rocket League is just how bad everyone is at certain ranks anymore. Like, I don't mean this as like a bitter, like, ranked warrior as much as I'm just like, objectively, I think everyone that I've been playing in ranked lately is just not as good as the same ranks a couple years ago. I think there's been a lot of smurfing. I think there's been a lot of alt accounts, and ultimately it's led to games in which I'm playing with people who are technically Grand Champion 3, but are playing much, much worse than that. And I've not really been sure about what you can do about it, outside of just reset the ranks and deal with alt accounts. That was a tough catch. That's wide. Can you unblur your background? It's not blurred due to the thing. It's literally a camera lens. It's meant to be blurred. Yeah, it's like not a filter I have on, you know? Oh, sorry, you were just slightly too slow on that one, Gil. But can you? I mean, I can move out of the way. Here, guys. Here. I'll just get down out of the way, all right? This is actually an ab workout, damn. Oh. Wow, this is actually very hard to play from this angle. My screen looks darker because I'm looking at a different angle. I didn't expect him to get beat there. Okay, well, that's important. Ugh. That's actually not helpful. We definitely got scored on because I was in gamer pose, slumped over. Gil's gonna beat there. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought that was not going to be a second touch. Nice. You got a bud that plays only on Nintendo. That could hang with you. I know you can never play anyone jabbing and vouching for him. Yeah, I'm not doing that though. Also, I don't care if you're on Switch. I will destroy any Switch player. I can guarantee that. I think an SL on Switch is a C1 on anything else. Heavily joking on that, but I don't know. You guys are being chained down by the Switch. Halfway through that, I was like, oh, he's hard reading my almost gamer moment. Close one. He's a diamond in ones? I'm sorry, but that's not going to be the fair matchup. You think a diamond in ones can hang with me? I'm sorry, but that's not even close. That's honestly the most insulting thing anyone's ever said to me. I think he'd give you a run for his money. Yeah, if he can get his wheels off the ground. I'm actually genuinely insulted that Diamond 1 is the estimate of my one skill level based on this stream so far. I guess I need to step it up a little bit.
Great. He's on Wi-Fi on a Switch.
Wi-Fi Switch Diamond 1 is gonna be competitive with me. You know what? I've definitely fallen off, chat. It's over. No intimidation, I guess, anymore. Damn. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I just cried a single tear. I'm trying to stifle it though. Oh, I read him and then I side flipped because I doubted it. How did that go forward? I hit it to the side. My teammate dunked it! No! I was about to say, like, there's no way that guy hit it. My own teammate dunked me on the flip back. Damn it, Hams! Get out my way! Oh my god, I was about to say, there's literally no way he dunked me. Like, the physics of that do not work. Oh. Oof. What a goofy way to lose. Wait. What? Hams! It was right there! What happened? I need to see this again. I need to see that again. Hams. Wow, what a throw. That's insane. I need to see that again. I need to see that last one, dude. It was right there. He did have 0 boost, to be fair. I don't know, man. You could have, like, faked that even. Like... Why did he hit it down the middle? He could have just shot it straight. Anyway, it's fine. It's not like... Oh my god. That's a shame. Yeah, watch what happened on this nonsense. So, ball goes over him. And so he flips backwards into it. And then dunks my read. Hate that. Thank you for the $2 donations, OT winner. I do appreciate that. To be clear. But I'm not playing your Diamond 1, friend. Let's see, you play on Switch? No, I left that game. We're never playing Switch. I played on PS4 growing up, and then I switched to PC, and I never went back. And then I downloaded on the Switch after I got a Switch, because I'm like, yeah, let's see what it's like. And I almost threw up in my mouth, not gonna lie. Not even, like, playable. Not even playable. It's from HKK, is that an anime? Uh-oh. My thumbstick is starting to fall apart. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. What are you doing stream right now? The same thing I was doing streaming yesterday when you were in here? We're trying an earlier stream time. I told you guys this. I definitely do not... My brain is still catching up to only being able to play in demon hours. Oh, Twitter, thank you for the $2. Yours ticket to playing PC?
His
what?
mom won't let him play PC. You are his ticket.
Ticket what? Ticket to what? Sorry, cat. What? Bro was ready for that pass? Thank you, Sap. Yeah, not gonna lie, did not expect Cat to not have that. I thought he was gonna hit that across. So I started backing to hit the ball, to catch the ball or chase it to the far side. I should have understood that was kind of a weird read for him. Let's keep down the line a little bit. What server do I play on? I play on US, West, Central, and East. Technically, I'm more Central than anything else. Wow, I can't do this. A classic question. Sure. Thanks for answering, no problem. So you know you start at 4:30? I wouldn't say I now start, I've just been trying it out. I don't think my brain is fully wired for this hour yet. Like, I definitely don't feel like I'm playing anywhere close to my peak right now. I feel like I'm playing at like 60% right now. It's hard to describe. My processing speed definitely feels slower. Okay. Sav, don't dive on that. I might be getting owned here. I'm gonna pre-jump this. I don't believe he's got a good touch on that, and he doesn't. Cool. That's a goal. Oh, okay. There you go, Cat. About to bounce? Nice, perfect. I thought he was going to the goal. I didn't see him go to the backboard. Try to go behind him. I should have shot that more back post. That was guaranteed in. Sad. That's going to be a really weird read. And they don't have good boost on that. Yeah, they are nowhere close. Unfortunate. Do I overreact, Frank? What? I don't know. Do I? Get a taco from Taco Bell, do an IRL stream since it's early in the day. You do realize Taco Bell is like very much a restaurant that doesn't have to be early in the day, right? Bro lives in some puritanical Mormon town or whatever. Just having Taco Bell close at 7:30 p.m. Not really an IRL streamer. Gotta be. Bang. Oh! I need to have a chat with him. He's giving me bad PR. That's what I'm saying, Cat. Every single time I played against him for a couple days, I was just like, damn, Caterpickle chatting while playing. The only time I realized is because we were in the middle of a game where you were driving around and a chat came in, and I was like, wait a minute. You didn't even say it wasn't you. You just happened to set a chat as he was driving. I was like, okay, well, unless he's like the GOAT multitasker or doing voice to text or whatever. Nice. How many streams do you do one day? One. Do you know what's a taco? No, I named myself after nothing. Of course I know what a taco is. Love tacos. No! What? I've robbed. Oh. Yeah, my bad. Had to duck under that first demo. Bonk. Oh, did you from Mexico? Hell yeah. Is this real? Me playing right now? Yes, Gage. Not sure if you have a car yet, and it'll be easy for you to walk the day or night. I'm not walking to a Taco Bell, homie. That's an incredibly long. Also, I would never IRL stream me walking around where I live. That's a terrible thing to do as a streamer. You should know I don't play ranked like that. I hate ranked. Yeah, you know I don't play ranked in general. I mean, and sometimes if people are just playing passive, it's kind of hard to tell whether or not. I got everything you need. Dalesy. I want to say Daisley, but it's not it. No, I'm actually flying out next Monday or next Sunday to New Jersey to get my car. Then we're gonna drive it back. Gonna be a good old time. Honestly, I'm just looking forward to being able to get groceries in a very easy sense and not have to sweat my balls off getting them. What rank were you at my peak? My highest peak is 2077. That was a while back. These harder in the lower ranks because no one knows what's going on. Twos, you rotate and it works out even if you don't look your teammate. I don't know, I just don't like twos because people are just actively stupid in that rank. It feels very like brain dead. I don't feel like, when I win in twos, I don't feel like I'm better. I just feel like the other team was just dumb. It doesn't feel like I'm out thinking. That's kind of why I like threes. It feels more tactical and like analytical. Whereas twos very much feels like just, I'm gonna brute force this. Can you just let me just I have done nothing. I think I have 0 points. Yeah, I'm literally just trying to touch the ball. My teammates are double committing, getting demoed right as I land. Challenge, 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 challenge. Oof, whoa. Speaking of stupid, this is not, there are no neurons firing in this game. Did you get demoed or were you just that far back? He was just that far back, okay. Alrighty. When I just started playing Rocket League, it just says Supersonic Legend and not your rank. Well, then your game is glitched. Enjoy your free SSL. But you're not real. That aerial was with 100 boost and he undershot. He limped and freaking abandoned. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. You know what, Eddie? You know, this team is actually so bad, I think we can 2v through him. Oh yeah, Eddie, I needed you to not hit it in that exact fashion. 11v11 Rocket League, I have to tell you guys, would be horrible. I don't know why people are so fascinated with that idea. Well, 11v11 Rocket League would only be interesting as if the game never had boost and we all drove at the same pace. Bad recovery, I used too much boost. And now we can lose it. Oof. Just was that guy left. Well, if I missed an area, 5 aerials in a row at GC3, I would also not continue playing. Man, I thought the daytime lobbies were going to be better, because people were more awake. Want to Smash? Nah, I don't like Smash Bros. Not a huge fan of that video game series. Boy, what the hell? Let's see if games get a little cleaner here. I have to say also Spotify, I have put on the Smart Shuffle and they have not recommended a single song I've enjoyed. So we're just gonna undo that real quick. You two guys on YouTube are not hearing any of the horrible songs Spotify's suggesting for me, but just not a fan. I feel like Smart Shuffle only works when you have like a 2-hour playlist that's like very specific genre. If you have like a mixed genre playlist, it has no idea what to recommend to you. Hit reset musty. That is like the one mechanic I've never been able to figure out how to set up. It's like you have to be going like super slow, I feel like. But even then, I don't know how to like catch the ball close enough. You kind of have to be like underneath. I feel like the only way to do it is off like this. I just don't know how to like hit it forward and let it drop enough. You have to like suspend yourself for a while. Reset breezy. Oh, that's different. Well, not really. Yeah, Cax has kind of been noticing over time that he used to just have some random thing about me sleeping with his wife, but now it's like getting like incredibly aggressive every single message. It also really makes me laugh that literally Rocket League is so dead at the higher ranks for queues that queuing at the daytime is actually slower than the nighttime because everyone's just done demon hours. Shoop. All right. Interesting. On fourth. Also, another artifact I think of how ranked is so random is that you only play again. I feel like again, like 70% of my games, maybe 80% of my games are against full parties, and I think for this exact reason, people just are so sick of playing ranked that they're just like, I only want to play with people I know and no one else. Which results, you know, naturally, and you know, it's one thing to have sweaty games, but these are like ridiculously difficult when you're playing against people who are like in comms with each other. Like you play competitive for a challenge, but you know, it'd be nice if we also had some synergy on my side, you know? You wanna touch that? That works. Double? Close one. Okay. Are they in comatose by the time you start queuing? That's not good. Ready? No, it's literally, that's just pure lack of ball knowledge right there. That is a lack of game sense in the most. Wow, that was actually insane. That was actually insane. 2 players went and a third got demoed off to the side and our teammate hit it back instead of just taking the breakaway. That's wild. I have no notes. Oof. Oof, chat. This is GC3. Like, I know as last person back on that last play, it was easier for me to see that play, but like, that's just like, you didn't sense that being open. Tectonic. We are so far back on fort. That's not how you set that up. Hey, Cup of Candles. Hey, Carol. Bad touch, but also why is he directly beneath me? Many question. Alrighty. All right, well, there's one. That's our first of many required. First thing I would turn on that with 100 boost. There we go. Oh, it's so heavy. You had 100 boost and you turn around. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is that? I don't think you guys don't understand how unwinnable these games are. Oh, you got it, guys. We can barely touch the ball in their half. What makes you think that we'll ever win those games? Let's get real with it, all right? Let's get real. I have no problem playing those games, but at a certain point, it is not actually doable. Which is why we have to step up a little. You're just that good? Nope. Oh, trying to play earlier also comes with the consequence of genuinely feeling super off. Carlo Clownvoski. Despite what Nightbot says, I don't think I remember you. I don't think I've ever seen that name in chat before. I'm assuming it's because you maybe chatted like once and then never since, because that's a very common thing that happens. Want to play Rocket League? I do not play with anybody I do not know. Playing the Rumble tournament? No. Early stream? Yes, indeed, crits. I have a question. Why do you just ask your question? Why do you have to announce that you have a question? It's such a weird thing I've never understood people do in chat. Just ask your question. This isn't class. You don't have to raise your hand. You have to type out, hey, I have a question. Just ask your question. What am I gonna say? No, you don't. And then you're gonna be like, oh. What time is it for you? It is 5 o'clock. Remember his ult? I don't like how you have an ult, so I'm just gonna tell you that. Why even have an ult? And no, I do not. Factbot sounds like it'd be M games. PM or AM is PM. I would not be playing at 5 AM. Is it normal to stab your finger to get out of class? Hey, Crepes, you should probably go to a therapist if you're actually willing to engage in self-harm because you're so bored in class. Please go to the school counselor. When you add people? Never. I don't add people. Why would I add people I don't know? Doesn't make sense. Chat's wilding right now. I mean, this is what happens when they're all 12 through 14. What rank you? GC3 right now. Probably lower actually, because we keep losing in solo queues, so we'll see how it goes, but right now we're vibing. The school council legit grabbed a kid by the throat and yanked him out of a lunch line. Sounds like he deserved it. And people's just the first step to getting docs? Nah, I mean, it's just, why would I add people when I would never play ranked with them and I only play ranked, you know? Like, hey man, I'm gold, can we play there? And I'm like, there's physically not a single game mode we'd be able to play together, even if I did want to play with you guys, so no. And that's a goal. All right, see, love ranked. You had so many options there, homie. Ugh. How old are you? I'm 29. If chat's like Reezy's chat, I'm not gonna lie. If my chat was like Reezy's chat, I'd never stream again. Him and Troxon's chat are way too wild. I could not handle that. I'd ban half of those guys. It's probably the secret of success is making your chat like that, so more people talk in it, and you don't ban nearly as many because you endorse that level of debauchery, but yeah, I'm not about that. Apple or banana? I feel like I'd choose a banana over an apple. They both go great with peanut butter though. That was kind of cool, but at a certain point, just shoot it. I like the idea there for my teammate. I saw the potential. I saw his vision on that. Oh, I wanted to grab that mid boost as well. All right, we got a good rotation going. You're 29 years old playing a PEGI 3, implying that only younger kids should play our E-rated game. Does that imply that every creator who streams Minecraft should be like 14? Also, not really sure what Farrakhan's doing on that one. Yeah, it's cringe. Interesting. Okay, that makes it all creators should only play games as old as they are. Sorry, if you made millions off of Minecraft, you have to play M-rated games and only those. Sorry, fans, that Zelda came out. You can't stream that. You can't play that game. Not meant for you. Cool. Yeah, that's a good block, bam, I'm not gonna lie. Close one. Kind of wish he didn't pre-jump, because he could have still had a good pass, but... Alright, I can probably... Oh, he grabbed that and the ball. Look at him go. Look at him multitask. Alrighty! There's our own goal, chat. We were waiting for it. Hey, Legend. Can you do a double reset, Musty? I can say 1% of 1% of 1% of 1% of all players can do that, so I'm gonna say no. No, I turned back to get that said. What the? Oh no. Oh no. No! Okay, I think it's a good save. That guy was a little slower to it than I thought. He's trying to jump in front, and I way over jumped on that one. Nice pass, wow. Who's your favorite RLCS team? OG Esports, I work with them. Just the way he talks, everyone it feels like they're 12. I mean, YouTube definitely has a much younger age demographic than my Twitch chat. Oh, no shot. Wait a minute. No, Farrakhan, why'd you follow? He was playing off the double middle. I was like, I don't know if he's going to get that. We just had one more extension. That was a goal. What are we doing? Wow, that was so dangerous. Second guy went all the way up to the middle, and then Farrakhan was all the way in the back corner, which means we had no depth at all. That was terrifying. That should have definitely been a loss. Yeah, that's fine. So long as Farrakhan doesn't miss that. Good job. Nice. Ooh. That's gonna bounce weird. Oh, played the 50, go. Someone? No? Wait, hold on. I'll never see coming. Scooter, why? You're supposed to not see it coming. Farrakhan? Maybe? 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 That's not a bad pass. I'll take a 50 though. Can't get that. Farrakhan, again, 50. Nice. Nice! Wow, we did it! Let's go, the comeback! Oh! Gaming! See you, Tectonic. I'm doing all right, Gucci, Chris. Losing a bit more than we'd like, but ultimately it's fine. What is going on? Not the drug, not the character. What? Do I remember you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Pyre Squared. I actively forget you. You're the only person I have remembered, and I actively try to forget every day of my life. SMH my head, yep. Show from Has-Been Hodl. That's one thing I've never actually seen an episode of, and I don't intend to. Looks very chaotic. The Has-Been hostel. Honestly, I've never stayed in a hostel. I would rather spend 10 times the money to actually have my own room than share one with 6 people. Can't do that. It's a huge part of why I never went backpacking across Europe, unlike a lot of my friends in college. They were like, yeah, let's go there. We'll stay in hostels. I'm like, nope, refuse. Refuse. I'm gonna go have a great day. Good attitude. See you, Ping. Do you use Pro Controller with paddles? Nope, I use the default controller. I use Control Freaks, which are basically like thumb pads that allow you to have like better grip on your controller. Go to Control Freak and use the code DaterTaco for 13% off at checkout. But low-key, they are actually very nice to have. You've used Control Freaks, Jibrin? Well, I wasn't joking about that code. If you use the Danger Taco checkout, you do get a discount. Oh, I assume that was the easy save. Okay, I'm for it. Yeah, I never have to buy them again because Control Freak sends me like 10 of them every couple months, so I just have a bunch sitting around. Hi, Red. That's crazy. My teammates have double committed on like every offensive move forward. It's very interesting. Oh, what a save. I actually had a good shot on that too. Wow. All right, blue team. You got my attention. I would love it if we could touch the ball. I don't know if we've touched the ball on defense yet. Not gonna lie. How much money does YouTube take from Super Chats? YouTube takes 70% of everything I generate. Oh, sorry, they take 30%. I keep 70%. No. What? Ah, that was a little farther than I thought it would. Seriously, these guys have hit like every single ball. I'm like, damn, they hit this, and Colorado State would actually have a team in a CRL tournament. That goal looks so weird. 597 out of 10. Agreed. Put your Venmo up. I'd rather donate that. Venmo is Jeff-Scalamera. You guys would actually literally like to rather do that. That'd be funny though if I actually just put my straight up Venmo there. I don't know, I kind of like the super chat goal though, because if someone donated through Venmo, it's like cool, but like at the same time, no one can see like my dono goal, you know? Part of what gets me more donos is the fact that people know there's like a goal building up. Hey, Chrissy. What percentage is taken from the whole total thing? I mean, YouTube takes 30%, so. In Venmo, it's pretty much 100% I keep. Except if I do like an instant deposit thing or whatever. Which is never really something needed. Had a hot boy. Sure. Edging for money. All right, it's a doctor. You're in a mood today. Our super chat's taxed. I take 70% of that. YouTube takes 30. Again, everything that comes through YouTube, IF2 gives 30% of it to YouTube, or rather, they just give me 70. They basically like your income for this month is this, and then it's like an asterisk and says that is after taxes and our cut is taken out. No, that was my moment. Hitting that lightly just because it makes it harder for them to redirect it with a lot of power. Oh, there was a pass. I didn't realize he caught up to me. Tucker, thank you for the 20 on the super chat goal. Appreciate that.
I'll get you started for the day.
Thank you so much, Tucker. Appreciate you. So I was kind of predicting him touching the ball whatsoever in the corner. That was on me. There was not even deflection on that. He just straight up got tested to it. That's crazy. What are your thoughts on the last RLCS World spot? I personally think they should just fill it with RMC. They should fill it with the old LG roster, only because our LG's recently playing pretty well in an off-season tournament. Against all the RLCS NA teams, they look pretty good. And also, there's no other team in the world that's gonna get visas in time. Like, it's literally, if RLCS Worlds had 5 NA spots, it would be their spot anyway, you know? And Mina's not gonna have a team, no other nation's gonna have a team. I think if we're fair, it should be like, well, if Mina can get here, then it's their spot. But like, if anything, all the top Mina teams have already said no. And at a certain point, it's like, okay, so we're gonna give it to what, Mina number like 49 or something? And then they're gonna, what, have to play with some dog team that barely got through quals or whatever? All right, Zach, you need to calm down. Take a deep breath. And so I feel like that to me is just like, I think RMC is like a team that doesn't need visas. They're already a very good team in NA that basically was like 1 or 2 series off qualifying for Worlds anyway. And, you know, I think it would be a good addition to the rosters. And yeah, granted, people are like, but that's unfair because you have the freaking, you know, it's a Mina spot. I'm like, yeah, but they physically cannot send a team. Like, that's the biggest thing to me, is like, it's one thing if I'm like, I think Mina's worse, blah, blah, blah. Whoa, Jay Barron, okay. With the 30. The 30.
Here's $21 for you and 9 feet.
Thank you, Jay Barron. Oh my God. We're already speeding up here. Okay, I see you, I see you, I see you. Appreciate you, Jay Baron, and yes. When you put it like that, it is a little depresso. But better than a 50-50 split. Honestly, Twitch is, if they did that type of thing, 50-50 on all donations, that would be so nightmarish. Yeah. Anyway, to finish out the rant, that's my big issue with that Mina spot. Is that it's one thing if I was just like being an idiot, like a bigot, and just being like, I personally think Mina teams are stupid, and personally I think that there's bad, so we should replace them with a better team from North America. No, it's literally like Mina physically cannot send a team. Like there is not a single team that is available. So it's either we're gonna run a Swiss bracket with forfeits, which is literally the stupidest thing ever, or we just replace them.
If only all of this went to YouTube.
Agreed. If only I could just support the multi-billion-dollar corporation. God, I hate how I can't just support them directly. Thank you, Tiago, for the $3. Getting us up to 58.96. Shoosh. $1.04 from our next goal. That was all three. That's not how rotation works. Oh, he doubled with me. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Taking no chances. I'm like, I'm not gonna shoot that downfield with a lot of power and then miss. There's no way you specifically typed 103 to put us 1 cent short. That's evil. That's just evil. You don't deserve happiness, the doctor. That's insane. That's insane. All right, guys, unfortunately, we are the price of an old school AAA video game on the Super Chat goal. Also, anyone else notice that video games are now $70 new and not $60? What kind of nonsense is that? If someone donated $500 and asked if they could be mod, would you let them? Yes, that's the rule I say. If you donate $500 in one stream and ask me mod, I'll make you a mod. Screw it. It's literally the daily limit you can donate on YouTube. Like, you physically cannot go over that. Well, the thing is like, if you donate $500 to be mod and you actually wanted to use it, sure. But if you start abusing it, I could just take it away. And if you were like, well, that's not fair, I donated $500, I'm like, well, then you should have checked the fine print and you never specified I couldn't just take it away. But also, I would never agree to that. Pay money and then give me mod and never be able to take it away? What? What if you start abusing it? I've done that before with mods where they were just kind of being jerks someday and I'm just like, I don't really like how you're using their mod. That 1 cent move is crazy, that's what I'm saying. Nice shot. Nice shot. I should have night shift in 4 weeks. Can't wait to have a normal schedule. Oh, I feel you, Tucker. I used to date a doctor. Her doing night shifts would make her into a zombie. How do you become a mod without donating $500? Donating $499.99. But also just, you know, being around stream for a bit, just having a good vibe. I make them kind of based off feel, not necessarily off of need. It's also just how consistent they are. Like, a lot of people, I always laugh at the people who are like, hey, can I be a mod? I'm in a lot of streams, and legitimately they're in one in like every 5 streams. Let's go, Jay Varon, to donate the 901 to make it a even $69 for the dono goal.
Nice
Alrighty.
smile.
Noise. Oh, I don't like how that thing sounded. It's a nice smile. I don't like that creepy. I don't like that creepy donation. Bad TTS voice. You should smile more. I've been told that often. All right. What is 75? That's a good runed number. Sorry to cast that onto all your ears, chat. No, don't apologize to chat. They don't deserve an apology. Chat deserves to be punished at all times. Oh. I changed my mind halfway through that. Best compliment you've ever gotten? I don't know. Put that up too hard. I feel like I remember my casting compliments a decent amount from people I respect. Oh my god, Brian B, if you owned me there. Hilarious. What rank are you? Hilariously, this is like Grand Champ 3 right now. All right. So much going on here. That's so stupid. Seems like forever since I... Wait, what, creature? Since I started watching players stream this game, I've gotten worse when I've been missing. I mean, just watching doesn't make you better. 666 Brother Taco. ADL, what? Just throw a satanic number in my chat and say Brother Taco? I don't know, like that connotation. Hey, Neo. Maltaji, maybe? I'm not entirely sure what your name is. Can you be in a vid? I will donate $7. I'm good. I'm good personally. You will donate $700? You literally cannot do that. You're limited at 500 a day. But even still, if you found a way to donate $700 to me, I would consider being in a video. Where to get these maps? This is a Steam workshop. If you're on PC, you can use these. Drinking stream for the content. I've debated doing that. Just making a day where just get like some Jack and Cokes and just have a drinking stream for a bit. I don't know if that's the best thing to do with all these children in the chat. Setting a bad example. You can donate twice. No, you physically can't donate more than like 500 in a day. So if you donate 350 twice, that wouldn't work, you know? Got a Dos Equis? If they actually donated $700 to Venmo, I'd be shocked. That'd be crazy, low-key. I'm curious to see if I actually put my Venmo on screen, if anyone would actually use it. That'd be fascinating. ZAR $7. No, that's not my US dollar currency. You know, change my mind. Yeah, make that 700 in that currency, because that exchange rate ain't it for me. I should always clarify, donos have to be in USD. Neo, thank you for the donation, though. I appreciate that. Bill, thank you for the 10. Thank you for the good work. Hey.
Keep up the good work.
I'm trying. Neo and Bill, thank you so much. Hope both of y'all doing well. What currency is that ZAR? I've never seen that before. We crossed the dono threshold? We have. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that real quick. South Africa? Potentially. Here, we'll set it to 80. Just because I don't want to put it to 85. It's a weird number. So we will be just short again. Oh my lord! Right off the rip, Brocky with the ceiling double. Look at the man work. Oh, and the flip. I mean, we didn't stipulate that. Also, we agreed on 700. Okay, trust Brocky to get that. Nice. Didn't figure he would go for that as aggressively. Alright, let's get a quick sidewall double here. Skim? No, I wanted to skim it. Said that for no, I'm unsubbing? Okay. I mean, you literally said $7 and I said, no, I'm good. If you made it 700 and then you said, okay, and then you donated 7. So I feel like if you rewound the tape, you should listen back to that and understand I did not deceive you. I said, yeah, if you donated $700, I would consider being in there. And then you donated 7 of your own currency, which is not even 700. And now you're getting angry that I'm not doing it when I never agreed to do it for 7. Stenographer, read back my remarks. Oh, wow, I missed the tap. I hate you, bye. Okay, bye, Neo. That's some 12-year-old rage right there. I said I'd consider for like a certain price, and then he pays under that price, and then he's like, wow, what the hell? You broke the promise we didn't have. Hi, Fernand. I didn't think you'd hit that below me. My bad. Brian, where are you coming from? That guy got bumped off the aerial and I think went off the freaking ceiling to get back to that or whatever. Oof. My bad. I cut that and immediately my finger slipped off the left stick. $500. No, Neil, we're not doing this, okay? Also, when I mention these dollars, I'm talking about USD. So I guarantee you do not have that money on you. And if you do, you should probably not be spending it for one singular video. Your favorite streamer, I love your content today, Daniel. Thank you so much. Have you ever had a $500 donation? Yep. We've not on YouTube. I don't think anyone's ever done that. I've got a 300. I think that's the highest we've ever gotten here in one single go. Twitch, we've had a 1,000 before. We've had a couple 500s on Twitch as well. Ooh, I thought he had the demo. Not the best shot. I was just trying to get on target. My friend dared me. Neo, you're giving off such 10-year-old energy right now. I can't even understand this. Why would I care if someone dared you and you can't fulfill the dare? This is such a weird child logic thing. Please, someone donated me for a lot of money. Help me do this. Well, it's not my fault. Also, why it started off as being in a video, now it's for a dare? What? I'm 13. Oh, sorry. Yeah, big difference. Yeah, no, I'd say just chill, enjoy the stream. And if you're actually that angry that you don't even want to talk to me ever again, then hopefully you enjoy other stream and you can move on. Otherwise, getting real aggro in here. Oh, that's crazy. Free jump that. 3 years is a big difference? Not to me. Really do feel like all you guys blend together in terms of maturity for a bit. I will get you back, man. I'm definitely getting murdered in my sleep one day. But I must sell. All right, you can ban Neo. This guy keeps saying, okay, I'm gonna leave, and then he keeps trying one more thing. Oh, but just consider doing this. Homie, I'm not desperate to collab with anyone. Leave me alone. Hey, Nike. How's stream going, Taco? It's going alright, super delicious. Just trying to get used to streaming a little earlier in the day. Nice, good shot, Primeval. Hold on. What time zone are you in? I am in the US Central Time Zone. Is there any way I can donate specifically 62 cents? I think you can. I think you can do that on... Actually, can you do that on mobile? I feel like you can only specify a cent-based donation via your... the desktop. Because people have donated like specifically like a super small amount. I think under $1 gets weird, but I think if you donate over $1, minimum is $1. Okay, that's what I thought. Wait, what just happened? Apparently, Deadlock, Valve's new game. I got a key for it, but I didn't play it because I heard it was like a MOBA, and I was like, I'm not interested in playing a MOBA. But apparently, they're lifting the embargo for streaming and whatever. Who's sometimes second fakest time zone? I think Mountain Time is definitely the fakest. What if you're high enough in the air, you get a different time zone? Get the frick out of here, dude. Thank you, super delicious.
Taco is bronze.
Not wrong. Oh. Amount of time is definitely the fakest for sure. Yeah. Find maybe a slightly better takeoff on that. Nice, Brian. Oh! Amount of time is the best time. It physically cannot be the best and the fakest. It can be both. No, it can't be. I'm sorry. You can't be fake and also the best unless we're going for like camp. Like it's such a joke of a time zone that it inadvertently becomes the best. But no, that's not where it's at. Shout out to Arizona, who doesn't abide by time zones. So it's just like a state that's just chilling in the middle of the country, and it's just like, nah. It's campy, get it? Because you camp in the mountains? I guess I do get it. That took at least 2 neurons to piece together there. Oh my god, he almost peeked. That's not ideal. Jump, 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 and that's what happens. That part. Mountains are just the pimples on the face of Earth. Have been out of the country before? Yeah, OG Esports actually flew me out to London. That was the first time I've ever been out of the continent, at least. I've been to Canada before, but that doesn't count. Canada, or as the US calls it, America's hat. Or if Canadians prefer, America's toque. Ooh, I don't like how late that challenge was. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Go, 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 go! Let's go! Brian frickin' B! Look at the coordination! As soon as he came across, I'm like, yo, we could work this into a pinch. Wow, perfectly done. Perfectly executed. All right, I'm activated, chat. We got our pinch. Ooh, I was going for a crazy read on that one. Wait, part 2? Log, no lob, no balls. The dude guy, thank you for the tenor. Appreciate you, sir. Very kind.
Crispy.
Crispy indeed. Crispy Queen. Oh. Oh. There we go. I'm turned on, chat. Wait, what? No, that's not what I said. Wait, no, hold on, no, don't, stop, guys. Doctor, whatever you do, don't pin that chat. Oh gosh. No, it's not, no, we're not doing that, no. Guys, I am not turned on, all right? I'm switched on. Although, I will say, if a play did turn me on in Rock League, it would be a team pinch. You guys seen the new music video? The new Sabrina Carpenter song, the Taste? Oh. It's pretty dope, but also the song is also very good. Bang. Change update was really good. Sabrina Carpenter is great. I'm out of here. Get me out. I'm forfeiting. Bro stole my goal. Incredible. Good job, blog. No, Erich, you can't endorse that. Taught him well. Oof. Good to hear, Ferdinand. I hope they have a wonderful life together. Nathaniel, how's Japan? There we go. You just wall dash on me, Fervent? Sorry, Brian. I didn't realize he was going forward. I was gonna be like, oh, I can pass in your path. I don't think he's ready for that. No, I was off target, sad. That works. That works again. Goodbye, Baron. Do you have a regular style live or is it just shorts? If you go to twitch.tv/thedangertaco, it is a horizontal live. That's the eventual plan, is to get most of you guys on YouTube over to the Twitch. YouTube is just gonna be my feeder stream, more or less. Some people prefer watching on their phone, on vertical, and some don't. Different strokes for different folks. Ah. Nice. Nothing wrong with Kisanobi, especially if it's good night. This ball has been living in your half, Taco. You make pay rent eventually. Shots don't win a game, goals do. Oh, that was the chance. Oh, that was meant to bounce differently. Close one. That's fine, it's a giveaway. No, I'm not a fan of Twitch, sad. It is technically possible to stream a horizontal and shorts video on YouTube at the same time. Ryan B! Dab, 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 dab. So easy. What are your PC specs? Oh. Bro realized he couldn't get the read, so he just went for me. I like it. That's a smart play. Oh, wow. Sorry, log. Thought he was a little farther forward, my bad. That's a goal. Yeah, that's an awkward one. I don't know how that happened. Now my PC specs are, it's a 2080 Super, AMD Ryzen 9 3900X processor, and 32 gigs of RAM. Can I get you a kiss in? Mwah. Night, too good. Wait, Brian? Yeah! I had to focus so hard. 0 second. Bonk. I thought I hit it too light. I might invite Fervent. He's a good player to play with. And I feel like right now he's dealing with the same nonsense of rank that I am. Unless I don't have any more. Okay, there you go. Can you speak Afrikaans? Why would I ever know Afrikaans? Don't forget to like and stream if you haven't already. Great suggestion coming from Too Good For You. Or Too Bad For You. Does anyone else remember that one chatter named Too Good For You? He used to come in and donate a bunch of money. He came and he went like a shadow. Isn't the 2080 old? Yeah, but it's one of those things where, like, I don't think you really need to upgrade your PC all the time. Like, I'm streaming Rocket League. I don't need this PC to be like a space machine, you know? A space machine. I don't know what I said right there. I don't need this thing to be like a supercharged, super, like, world beater type computer, you know? I just need it to do what I need it to do. Hey, Rogan, what's up? How you been? How's the new job treating you? I'm too good for you, sorry. That's okay, Ferdinand, I expected that. I would say 2080 is old, but like until it actually fails, I have no reason to get a new one. Fervent Ego's my invite. New job's late, Miss Patty and the boys though, except Bullseye. Yeah, honestly, low key, screw Bullseye. I don't know, I'm just saying, Akron finished 3rd in Summer Series. Looks like they're doing better without you, Brogan. Turns out you were dragging them down this whole time. Who would have thunk it? Wow, okay, nice shot. Kind of expected us to hit that. But I'm glad the new job is working. I've been looking into maybe helping out with the admin stuff in certain universities. I kind of want to put out a DM and kind of low-key, like, talk to some coordinators or whatever and just basically be like, hey, does anyone need like an assistant? I would love to help out part-time just to kind of get my feet wet, see what that world's like. Because I've talked to some coordinators and they're like, I think you have a good enough resume, we could probably like work your way into an application and like apply for stuff. But I'm like, yeah, but I'd also kind of like want to talk to people and figure out what that job would be like. On top of the fact that I don't really want to move from where I am right now, so it's not really something right now, but it's something I would like the idea of in my head. Of what it could be like, you know? What do you do in your mean time? I don't have mean time, I'm always nice. I mean, I spent a lot of time editing and making dinner and making sure my cats are fed. And lately I've been going on dates with the lady. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, wow. These guys are randoms and they pre-jump that? That's crazy. I'm sorry, but that's just stupid. That's not allowed. Hi, Don. They made Worlds when I was there. I don't know. I don't remember that, Brogan, personally. I think that was more of an in spite of you type situation, you know what I mean? Let's just say, Brogan, if Worlds existed, why isn't there one this year? You know? Okay. Oh, that was weird. Charles make believe, true. I'm putting it over the odds at about 65 to 70% we have CRL next semester. Thing is, we should probably be hearing about it in the next couple weeks because usually end of September, October is where the season starts, so. I'd assume qual should probably be bare minimum before October. If we don't hear anything by then, I think it's cooked. Honestly, a Worlds announcement for CRL would be dope, not gonna lie. Summer series are good at Sun. Yeah, but we've kind of always had summer series, so. All I know is that there's talks being had. What? You gotta have some faith. This is the most solo queue type game, my god. Church is closed on Sundays? Church's Chicken closes on Sundays. Actually, I don't know about that. I think only Chick-fil-A. He turned 90 degrees and I was ahead of him? What? You didn't touch the ball! I think what kind of is difficult about playing this game out is that I do get the sense that Audax does not understand what the score is right now. He's playing very passive, and I'm like, we are down by 2 with a minute to go. Like, we kind of need to press the gas, you know? Or I was just like sitting back, being like, nah, it's fine, I'll take my time. I don't need boost. Yeah, that touch. Yeah, kind of wish he'd just tapped that. I knew he didn't have the boost. Alrighty. And this wasn't even close. Cool. Last one wins. Hi, Don. Will you time me out if I say something? Ferdinand, I feel like every time you say that, you type something that you knew deep down would get you timed out. So I'm gonna say yes, you can say what you want, but let's just make sure it's not a joke that you know is supposed to be really cringe and offensive on purpose. I'm Kai, remember me? I do not remember you, Don. There's a lot of Kais that come in here. Unfortunately. Popeyes, Chick-fil-A? Well, Chick-fil-A is owned by a bunch of homophobic bigots, so personally I say Popeyes. Hey, Blink. White Sauce, thank you for the tenner. Appreciate you. Oh, we have not updated that goal. We just hit 100, let's go!
My man, best part of your day?
Seeing you, White Sauce. But also, I would say, getting to talk to the girl I'm dating. Ooh. Oh boy. All right, good improv duckies. Nice. What up, G? Hey, Echo. Not much, we're just trying to stream a little earlier lately. Oh no, a snowflake? Oh, please, Alex. Can't throw me off. Any tips to get second diamond? I am a plat 3. Lucky you're good at this game. Lucky we're gonna drop this topic. So I can already tell you and I do not get along. Nice. Okay. What's wrong today? Ronk today? We are chilling at GC3 right now. All right, you got it, Ducky? A little over? No, never mind. Okay, works. Only 15 weeks till I get to ski again. 15 weeks, damn, he's really counted down. Bro, can we keep a lead? My girlfriend broke up with me and some other girl wanted me and I said okay after that. I can come to my crib, so I said when I got there, she started. Yeah, Ferdinand, I don't need to know that, all right? I don't need to know that. Let's not talk about that. You should have known the moment you typed the word horny in a chat that I was not going to read the rest of that. Why? Why are we moving up? There was not a clear. Why is everybody moving up? Oh my God. These are such basic things. All right, I need to stop challenging late because it seems like it's only a double commit when I do that. Okay. No. I didn't have to. I didn't have to do that. No, that was my bad. Man, I'm yelling at all these guys for screwing up the defense, and then I make a mistake. Oh, I hate that. How's YouTube chat real? Because their parents don't monitor what these kids are watching. Oh boy. Okay. Nice, good job, Dougie. Still GC, I saw him, GC. YouTube chat and Twitch chat? Well, YouTube chat is on average at least 5 to 10 years younger. Tends to be a bit more chaotic. Hi, Cole. All right, all we have to do is not clear that down the middle. Okay, good. Birdnet, you're so desperate for attention right now. No one wants to hear your story. I don't trust you after that last 5 that you've told on stream, all right? Gotta go in now? In what? Do we throw it with Fervent last second? Oh, imagine if there's one more second. You're going cross-country skiing. That's not real skiing. Get out of here. Cross-country skiing is just the jogging of skiing. Hey, Fandom. Okay, we're good. Terrible takeoff. That's okay, as long as Fruit doesn't get beaten over the top and he gets that clear. That works. Whoa, whoa, I did not grab any of the pads I went for. I was like, why am I not going toward it? Because I ran out as soon as I jumped. Hilarious. All right, we're fine. Get a bump. That's kind of dangerous. We should have that again. a miss. Crazy. Crazy way to lose. Is copyrighted music bannable on Twitch right now? If you're playing it via your actual stream, your like actual VOD, yeah. You just shouldn't play it on your VOD track. That's it. It's got a $205 for season pass. Damn, that's pretty cheap. When we first hit GC, what was your reaction? I was relieved. I was like, oh my gosh, finally. I actually got GC, weirdly enough, in 2s for the first time ever. When my first ever GC was in 2v2. I remember sweating so hard. Later, we good luck. Thank you, White Sauce. Also gotta still set up the dono goal. Does Prius sell? Sorry? I mean, yes, I didn't, it didn't take me until season 17 or whatever for me to get GC in 2s. I was just saying my first ever GC, like the first time I ever got GC in any playlist, it was actually in 2v2. That's what I meant. Can you? Okay. Oh. Sorry, did not think you could get to it because you had a very little boost. And then you went. So my bad. No. I need to get her. Oh, that was awkward. I don't know if he shot that high because I was in the way or what, but sad. Not the best, but it works. GT, let me say it. Ferdinand, I'm not gonna lie, I might just ban you. You're such a troll in chat. All you do is just try to bait reactionary stuff, and then you apologize for saying it, and then it's all you want to say anyway. So I'm like, if you want to be that, just go to a different chat. I don't know, man. Like, do you have fun in this chat? And if you do, then I think you need to learn to obey the rules of the chat. Just don't be weird and cringe. That's all I ask. Nice. Want to ski Mount Baker and Crystal? I thought you were talking about crystals. You guys ever been to Sedona? I'll queue a couple of you down. Essentially. I'm kind of low right now, Echo. Trying to work my way back up slowly. But it's cute? It's not. definitely did not have to double jump for that aerial. That's okay. I'm gonna say it anyways. Okay, we can just ban you at advance then. Do-do. Yeah, get a head out. All right. Peace out, Tiago. Have a good stream. All right, I will try. I'll try without you. Alrighty. I hate how Asian Eyes missed that read so incredibly hard, but then his landing got the deflection to carry into his hood. It's wild. That was either an actual fake or he just mistimed. Either way. Why did I not wall dash often? I don't know, I just don't work on it that much. Wall dash isn't really something you need to do if you're not good at it. And if you're not good at it, you're just gonna waste a lot of opportunities that you probably could have still made a play out of goal, but then instead you side flip on the wall, you know? Oh wow, what a save. He got over that and he still flipped backwards to get that deflection. Okay. Just gonna try to drain this clock a little bit. Let's just not get scored on with less than a couple seconds. Okay, there we go. Blue team gave up. Just no one attacked that ball. That's crazy. Ham games. Yeah, Mega Jimenez, you were really struggling on that first one. I like burritos personally. I can't like tacos more because Danger Burrito is not what I came up with. I just like burritos because they're a little bit more put together. Like when you bite into a taco, stuff like spills out a little bit because it's just like too much packed into a shell that doesn't really cover it all, you know? Whereas when you bite into a burrito, everything is contained within the burrito. I've been lagging every other game when the ping is constant green also. That's just like an ISP / like certain servers thing, I'm pretty sure. Stuff falls out. Yeah, if you're eating a burrito that's like way overpacked maybe, but for the most part of it, like it's fine. Do you think they'll change the boost amount in game? No. If they're smart, they don't change anything about this base game, to be honest. The only thing I think I would actually be interested potentially in letting them choose is where you spawn in demos. I think that'd be an interesting thing to add. Because then that would fully take out all luck from this game. And I think that'd be interesting. Competitive Heat Seeker would be so stupid, I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing interesting about that game. I do think if they added something to the competitive playlist, they should add a partied up thing. They've had clubs for a while, but there's nothing to do with clubs. There should be a thing where you get points winning games and ranked with your club, and basically the team that is able to amass the most wins or whatever, with the multiplier for what rank it is at, should get like big reward, or like rewards at the end of the season or something, like special team-based rewards. They used to do clan battles for Call of Duty some weeks. I remember Call of Duty Ghosts used to have that. Super fun and competitive. Because it's like, for right now, what's the point of clubs? A tag? Okay, cool. If anything, it just makes my username more cluttered, you know? Did we run out of threes games? Hello? What? Yes, London. We're still live. Boostpad were mines. No. I don't know, people try to think too hard outside the box. They're like, hey, we have a perfect competitive esport, but do you think we should make it not perfect and try to change things? It's like, no. People are like, we should add boost in the ceiling. No. Like, the whole point of this game is it's perfectly balanced. It's fine. It'll be fine. Like, I think we need to add more stuff for the casual player, but the base game is flawless. Like, we should not be trying to change it up too much. I will say one thing that I would say is my most controversial idea is that we should probably bring back individual hitboxes for every single car. Every car should have a hitbox that is exactly the way that the car is shaped. And I know they changed it for like ease of use and you could change between cars and it wouldn't feel drastically different. I kind of like the idea of every car feeling a little bit unique. Basketball instead of soccer, call it hoops or something? Well, let me tell you what, bro. I got his news for you. One idea that someone brought up that I thought was pretty interesting, imagine a game mode where every time you demo someone, you steal their boost. So if they had 60 boost or something, you demoed them with 0, like you were just going supersonic and demoed them, you suddenly got all their boost. So that'd be interesting. Another thing that someone brought up that I kind of liked is in Burnout, or in like in older games, I think like Need for Speed 2, like if you hit a car a couple times, your car would just progressively get more damaged, and then after a couple hits, your car would get totaled, and it'd like break and fall apart, or whatever. I kind of like the idea that if they changed it to, someone brought up was like, what if demos worked like 3 lives? The first time you got hit, that would register as a demo, it tags you with like a, okay, that's your first thing. And then the second time it hits your car again, and then the third time your car blows up. And there could be like maybe an indicator next to your boost for like, okay, you've been hit 2 times, and then you're aware of like how many more until you're demoed. I think that'd be an interesting thing of like experimenting with like how annoying bumps could be as compared to demos, but then also being able to make it so like it's you have to really work to be able to take someone off the field truly. People also say they wish they took demos out. I personally think bumps, like where you just get hit away from the ball, are infinitely more annoying than demos. I'm just playing that clear. I knew Brand could probably get there. Average Heat Seeker, biggest fear. I mean, Heat Seeker is just boring because the full-time demo error. The whole point of demos and why they're balanced in other game modes is that you're sacrificing rotation and boost to chase a demo. Whereas in Heat Seeker, you have infinite boost and the ball will always go toward the middle, so you don't need to rotate. You can just stay in one place. So you can just go back and forth and 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 back and forth. And it's just like, where's the interest in this? It's such a boring role. Cool. I didn't think I'd be needed there. Kind of hard whiffed it right here. Well, bumps are annoying if you guys have ever been bumped with 0 boost into the air and you have to wait to fall down. I mean, that stuff sucks. And that's a good counterattack from them. Man, we are playing with 0 pressure on offense. I feel like we just like tap the ball once and then it just like immediately gets deflected back. Like, I've not seen a pass. I'm not really seeing any like subtlety here. You have to pick it up, Brand J and Prime. We got this. I don't know. I mean, they're playing well. It's just irritating when like we're just handing goals. Like, why are we all the way out? You know, like, why am I alone on this? Keep it high just to give us time to rotate up. Sad day when I bump Particle and he still gets the read. Gonna have a couple in the bumper. Some of those games aren't winnable anyway. Nice, nice, cool, there we go. Use your microphone in trios. No one uses the BC anymore. I wish they did. It'd be kind of fun. There's some fun content made in those initial days. Man, I really hate how Brian J thinks. I hate how he pre-jumped that. It's a hard read to pre-jump out, or pre-jump for. Ah, Brian J, I'm sorry. That's scary. On the Nintendo Switch, the system without a mic that I remember, there's an onboard mic on that thing. I left it for you, and then that's how you repay me. Remember, I mean, you need to calm down. Unless you're in the middle right here. Ah, can't get up that. Again, the difficulty of playing these games is the moment people sell their first goals, it's over. Meow. Meow. Kitty time. one doesn't like need help. Okay. Okay. See, it's fine. Bella? Hey, Phuket. Okay, put you down. Oh. So you got my cord in your toe? Yeah, but I have that cat and I have a black cat. Cat's named Bear. I grew up with a buddy who had a dog named Bear. Wow, terrible. Love the part where I didn't get any on that double. Oh, it was a German Shepherd dog. All right. Alrighty. That works. Taps out high. Let's go this one. No worries, guys. I'm back. Good gauge. I was terrified. Deep down. I was not sure if we'd ever see you again. How do you make a super chat goal? You can just search for super chat goal, and that's literally it. That'll be. Stream elements probably has the easiest one. You ever zap dash? Nope. Halfway through that, I was like, I do not have the angle to get that. Okay, no, I can get in the way, that's it. Oh, no, no. I don't know how I pickpocketed that. Need to get back. In the watch hours takes a while. Best of luck. Hey, that's not good. Thank you, cat. That's kind of spooky. I'm gonna get out. Can't be careful. No! Speaking of be careful. Thought I had way more of an angle on that one, but it bounced off slightly before I thought it would. Okay, Sav. Great pass. I should have hit that. Tried to bind him, but couldn't really get back to it in time. I'm gonna call it a night now. It's 12:35. All right. Good night, Isaac. All right. OT, I'll take it. Good job, Savvy. Let's go. Oh. Slowly, chat. Slowly getting back. I don't like how we're getting better and better over time. We have to play it later evening. Try to get used to streaming earlier, chat, you know? Imagine predicting a play in a chat like makes it look like you're just saying what's happening. People do that sometimes. The aspect of chat's always strange, being on a delay. Sometimes people get screwed over because of it. I remember some dude the other day was like, "I'll bet you $100 if you can. I'll donate $100 if you can score the next shot you take." And then I shot and scored like 4 seconds after they typed that, and I was like, "All right, where's my 100?" And they're like, I didn't think you'd get that." I'm like, "Well, that's why you don't make bets. That's the whole point of a bet, is you don't know if it's gonna pay off or not." Also, that's not how bets work. Oh, I didn't think you were gonna get it, so I didn't do it. Well, that's why you made the bet. Everyone's gone. Hey, Crepes, I would suggest not putting that in a streamer's chat ever. Streamers are well aware of it. You don't have to be like, "Wow, chat's dead, huh? Wow, no one's talking. Wow, this chat's freaking desolate." It's like, yeah, we get it. Okay. Just a future notice. I don't really mind it because, you know, that's just how streams are, but I would suggest if you're ever in a streamer's chat not to mention that to them. Like, streamers are very aware of it. Do you think cats have an M on their head back in New Jersey? Huh? An M? What do you mean an M? Man, it's crazy how much the queues are just dead lately. What's your sends at? 2.6 for both. This is 60 to 100. Yeah, I mean, we used to get average a little bit higher, but I think the algorithm has thrown us off. We really don't get that high anymore. I think I figured it out, because as I've been scrolling through YouTube, unless you're like a very big channel, like 50K or plus, I feel like your streams are gonna probably be only at 100-ish over time. Because when I first started streaming, I feel like they were pushing my channel really aggressively, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I was getting exposed to like a lot. I would get like probably like 30K, 40K, 50K viewers or views at the end of a stream. Nowadays, I only get like 100K. And I was like, interesting that it's slowing down so much. But whenever I see scroll through the streams and I see some like random other people streaming, it's always like a very small, like under 10,000, under 5,000, sometimes sub channel, and they have like 300 viewers, 400 viewers, and I'm like, so I feel like YouTube just suggests other streams after a while. Like, it's like, all right, we gave you your time in the spotlight, now you're done. You gotta kind of get down to a normal level. Which is definitely a little bit of a whiplash, because I was very used to like those higher viewership things and the very quick growth. Now suddenly we gotta like chill for a bit. No one wants to play comp anymore. I mean, I think people want to play comp, but it's just the pool of people nowadays is kind of rough. Because I mean, at least in like higher ranks, there's only so many people who are actually eligible to play in your ranks. So I understand part of it is that. But I don't know, man. It's just weird that I'm not even playing like SSL and we have to wait like 5 minutes for a game, 10 minutes for a game. Like, we are not a high MMR right now. Not quite the 50 I wanted. I hate that you got away with that. What is going on here? Nice space. Let's go. Oh. Let's play night streamer. You'd wait up until like 10, you get 20 minutes for a match. And GC1? They said the Taco Man makes me nervous. Me too. That green tag, guys, it gets to you. Like 4 a.m. Well, if you're playing at 4 a.m., yeah. Nice. I was gonna ask if you got crossbuy on. I do actually have crossbuy on. Matchmaking, expect too much into replay. Well, the thing is like, the matchmaking does its best for the most part. There's not too many games where I'm genuinely like, wow, what was it thinking? But later at night that does happen because there's only like, it just kind of gives you, tries to give you anything that might even remotely work. Like anytime it's super late at night and I'm queuing and it takes like 20 minutes to get a game and then it gives me one, I'm like guaranteed this is gonna be like the worst matchmaking I've ever seen. But again, at a certain point, I'd rather have those games than not have a game at all, but. I don't know, there's just, I still think the bigger issue with matchmaking is the 3 ranks rule. That's the only thing I wish Sonics would definitely revert. It's like in order to queue with people, you have to be within 3 ranks of them if you're not full partied. And I hate that because there's so many times someone will bring in a guy who's like super, super low rank. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're 300 MMR below a GC3 lobby, you are not gonna be able to play with a GC3. You're gonna get cooked to every aerial. And then what do you know? They do. Oh, the crazy part is I almost got that still. I rotated too wide on that one. I wouldn't really blame teammates, although that's a rough one. Is an unaliving game, as in they're dead? No. I think it's a stagnant game. I don't think it's ever really truly gonna die. There's still a decent number of players. We're not gaining too many, but that's mainly just because the game has not put out any content that actually would drag in players. It's just saying, hey, here's a reintroduction of a game mode that already exists. Here's a game mode that already existed. Here's a game mode back that's already existed. It's just like, there's nothing new for the casual player, which is why I think they're really just biding their time until they've enough resources to put out Unreal Engine 5. Alrighty. Yeah, it needs something for the casual fan base. Unless you're a person who genuinely enjoys grinding this game out and really trying to get better and better and better and better and better and better, there's just nothing for you to do after a while, I feel like. I don't know, dying and not growing are two very different things. I think assuming Rocket League would ever die is pretty naive, considering Rocket League is such a unique game. Like, there's nothing to take its place. That's the biggest thing. If Rocket League had another car that was also like vehicle soccer or whatever, and it actually was good, and not like a terrible clone of Rocket League, then I think it would actually force Epic to do something. The devs, well, I mean, nothing in the current engine. They can't add anything without breaking the game irreparably. Also, there's not really a point of trying to like add a crazy amount of stuff to this game when it's already going to get ported to an engine. I think if anything, they could just dedicate more time into. I would rather get less updates on the current game if I knew that Unreal Engine 5 could have like a solid date in the future of it coming out. Because for me, it's like the worst thing about this game is that I can play this game a bunch because I am a comp grinder. I just love, you know, getting in ranked games and trying to improve myself. But the thing is if you get bored of the game, you have nothing else to do. You're just gonna be like, I guess I can play casual or party mode or something, but like, eh. But if you had Unreal Engine 5 and you could like create a custom map or something, bro, you definitely see me out here playing around with all these different dev tools, like building a jungle map and building a map on top of a building and building a map that's like on a I don't know, floating in the ocean, just random stuff like that, you know, like just creating dumb ideas, or creating like party games and creating like all this random stuff. Like just giving us like a map creation tool would be such a huge thing for content creators, as well as just giving casual people, if they got bored of the game, to just do something else. They literally create all new game modes, and then at that point, the game just creates content by itself, and Epic doesn't have to do as much. There you have it, that's a Steam Workshop. Except Steam Workshop is only available on the PC. You can't share that with console people, which is like 60% of your player base. And also, they don't have that because the Steam Workshop is only accessible to people who have Unreal Engine 3 on their computers, which many people do not, because I don't really think you can buy it anymore. I don't even think if you Google Unreal Engine 3 like download that you can actually go to the Epic Store and like download that anymore. So only people with access to that can do the mods, which is why there's not too many YouTubers that do that. And even if they do, it's a pretty hard engine to work in, from even talking to my friends who are game developers and know how to code in that stuff. And then if you want to play together in a Steam Workshop, you have to set up a LAN match and you have to match up all these things and download all these other mods. It's just like, it's so difficult. Imagine a game where you could just create a map, share the map code, and then get people to join that based on a map code, and that's all you need. Like, that would make everything so much easier. I don't know, I just feel like you need something for the casual player base. Because ultimately every esport is kept alive by diehards, but what rarely gives it lifeblood is that it's funded by the casuals. You want the casuals to be in this game all the time. And unless you're someone who really enjoys grinding this game out, because it's a very hard game to learn, you're really gonna have no motivation to stay on this game for a long time, I think. I personally never saw the appeal of like trading for like as a content thing, but I understand that some people really do like trade opening videos and whatnot, so. I mean, I do feel really bad for a lot of people like Pick a Pixel. I mean, that guy almost got to 1 million subs just off of trading videos. Like, that's an insane thing to take away from him, you know? I know Tryhouse and Valor, they're the same way. They built YouTube channels pretty much entirely off of trading content, so it's like, I feel bad for them that their YouTube revenue has been completely shorted off that, basically. That's super rough. What a finish, though. How was your date yesterday? It was good, 12 bucks. If you don't have it on Steam, you can't use workshop maps. So Steam workshop maps can be modded into Epic Games Launcher if you just like do some back-end modding, which is like YouTube tutorials are on that. But if you're on console, you cannot use the Steam workshop maps. On Steam, it's very easy. You just go to Steam Workshop, you click on add to thing, and then you can use it. But on Epic, you have to do like a bunch of hoops to jump through. And if you're on console, you can't use it. So as much as people are like, well, you can create stuff in Steam, I'm like, yeah, but you're locking a bunch of people out. Like, I'm just saying, like, imagine if you could just have a creation code, you know, like I said. I could see a bunch of people just having streams where it's literally just them in the engine, like creating goofy mini games and whatnot. That bounces slightly farther than I thought. I was very impulsive on that turn. Insane. Okay. Play Q right now. He just bounced it. I didn't realize he backed up. Oh, the ceiling bounce is a lot lighter than I thought. That would have actually been way more effective to hit it harder. That's okay. I don't blame him. EJ is very good at this game, I have to say. That should be open? No, Brian, there's no way. There's no way, Brian, that you actually bailed and still got that read. That's crazy. Unfortunately, I just have no boost to be able to get in the middle. See it. Oh, man. I did not see him come out of the blind side until right as I jumped at it. No, you missed. Intriguing, we didn't even want to try on the cross-court play. It was a one-goal game, but okay. Weird. What's going on here? Oh boy. Ah, that's a shame. Can anyone else see your chat? Yes, I can, Nash. I've kind of just ignored your chats mainly just because you're putting all caps for most of them. So I'm trying to, I don't really read those just because they're very, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, and I'm just like, nah, I'd rather not. They did a better job of stopping bots from competitive levers. I mean, I think the big thing for me that they need to stop is they need to put on dual authentication, in my opinion. Like, if you log into Rocket League, it should ask you for a phone number to log in. Just because the biggest issue I find, at least with higher ranks, is that there's way too many ults. So you get these like awkward moments where you'll run into some guy who's like a super low rank, even though I know for a fact that they're like a pretty high rank in like the game in general, but it's like, oh, this guy's like a rank X player, like a semi-pro, pro level player, and he's 1600? Okay, buddy. Personally, I think you should have a hard limit of how far you can fall in rank. That's probably the most controversial opinion I have. I think if you've gotten SSL in the past like 6 seasons, you should never go below 1800 in ranked threes. It feels so weird to me. It feels super weird to me that we're actually I'm still dealing with like super high level players being like a champ 3. Like, I don't care if these SLs took a full season off, these guys would still never be C3 if they hop back into rank. Kills the casuals? I mean, maybe for some kids. You're not real. You're not real. This is so hard to play this game. What is going on? You had so much time. Why? Oh my gosh. Jesus. I might be done, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I think this individual 5-minute game has broken me. Ooh, nice 50. No, I'm done. No, I'm done, yes. I'm playing with a guy who's bragging about hitting season 14 GC, which is literally like 17 seasons ago. Like, this game broke me, I'm sorry, I'm done. I need to see what MMR these guys are, because this is like, I legitimately don't know if Alejandro has like hit the ball. I have 74 just because I've been patrolling around the midfield with nothing to show for it. Because there's no assists, there's no follow-ups. When the ball goes in the air, we apparently lose the ability to touch it. I just need to see what MMR they put me in with. I genuinely think these guys are C3, or at least one of them is. I need to see this. I need to see it. Also, I can't freestyle if the other team is actually trying to play to win and we're just doing stuff like that. That was a back pass. There we go. Okay, let's see just how atrocious this was. All right, so other team is pretty much all 1700 and 1620. And I have someone who is 218 points below me. And then another one who's 100 MMR below me. Very fair match. Love that. All right, well, good night. He said you should forfeit. I was forfeiting, and it just wouldn't let me. Honestly, guys, that game has killed my enthusiasm for tonight, so I'm gonna go to bed. Just kidding, I'm not going to bed. But I'm gonna get off, so peace out, everybody. I will catch you guys probably tomorrow. I guess we'll see.